Are we alive? I said stick put. It's not like I'm dying. I didn't die. You died. It wasn't my fault. It was the stupid computer's fault, obviously. Obviously, it was the stupid computer's fault. I don't think my computer can handle, like, the 1080p 60 FPS. I don't think my computer can handle that output. For extended periods of time. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. We fixed that, though. We fixed that. That's what matters. We fixed that, I think. That's crazy, though, that my computer can't handle that. This is why we have potato computer. This is why we have potato computer. These are the conditions in which I am streaming in, by the way. These are the conditions in which I am streaming in. Let me move this, hold on. There we go. There we go. I moved me. Good. It's good, it's good, it's good. I say like a liar. Not a truther, I'm a liar. What the fuck is going on with it? It keeps turning white? I don't know why it keeps turning white. This is something that we have to troubleshoot, I think. But like, it keeps turning white and I don't know what's up with that. I'm so poggers. I fixed my bitrate. I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay. My stream isn't dying anymore. I'm kind of poggers. Kind of poggers like that. Anyway. Let's go back to what I was born to do. Yap. Ah, fine. Poggers. Poggers. You know, if you don't want the ad break, you can just give me the Prime. You can just give me the Prime that you have if you don't want the ad break, you know? That would be cool. Would go towards the stream, go towards getting me a new computer. This is my main income, even though I'm like a small-time VTuber. Go sub to me and I will get Goro Akechi Nendoroid. Sub to me. I say like a joking jokester. I will get Goro Akechi Nendoroid though. That's my goal. That's my goal in life. I will get Goro Akechi Nendoroid. I don't know how to feel about this. Yeah, whatever. Fine. We made the eyes a little bit bigger, and we're gonna like make her a little bit scarier. We're gonna make her scary. We're gonna make her so scary. We're gonna make her so scary that the stream starts freezing up again. We're gonna make her so scary the stream starts fucking freezing up again. And we will never have any more stream. I'm joking. I love streaming. I love streaming. I'm joking. I'm joking. Please don't leave. If you sub to me, right? Okay. Transaction. You give me a sub, I get Goro Akechi and Android. And you get more streams. Please don't leave. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking, of course. I'm not that desperate. I'm desperate, but I'm not that desperate. You know what I'm saying? I'm desperate, but I'm not that desperate. What am I doing? Hold on. I like the look of that. See, I like the look of that. However, comma, I like the look of that though. I do. I do like the look of that. Kind of going like that, and then going like this. Oh yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. There we go. Go in here. Okay. I like that. I like how that looks. I like how this looks. Let's start doing the mouth. Oh, I need stabilizer. Where's my stabilizer? Oh no. Where's my... Oh no. Where is it? Stable settings as default. Correction. Stabilization visible, please. I like the little, like, over-exaggerated look for, like, paintings and stuff. I do like that a lot, but, like, how much is too much, you know? I kind of want to, like... Okay, we're not doing a flat smile. Because I'm evil. Get it? Because I'm evil. We're not doing a flat smile like that. Okay, that's just, like, the... Like, the mouth that looks like that. That's just the mouth that looks like that. Okay. I need to make a new layer for this, I think. This is the old face, this is the new face. Old face, new face. What's the speed paint of this look like right now? Because I know I'm, like, recording the... I'm wondering what the recording of it looks like, because I do record all of my canvases. It's not recording right now. Old face, new face, old face, new face. The eyes are wider for sure. For sure. I hate this song! Está en vivo. Espérate. ¿Cómo? Okay. Okay, controversial opinion. Okay, can my model stop doing that? Anyway, controversial opinion. I think this song is the weakest one in their discography. Genuinely, I think this song is the weakest in their discography. I love the singers so bad, but, like, I think this song for Off the Hook is, like, the weakest one that they have. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
I love worms. I love eating them.
Their other songs are so good, and then there's like this one. And I'm right. And I'm right every time. I'm always right. That's my motto. I'm always right. Anyway. Ooh, yeah, this one needs the retouch as well. And this one. I'm making this section like right here brighter so that it's a little bit more visible. But yeah, I'm always right. That's the nice thing. I'm always right. No, I'm not. I love being contrarian all the time. How does that look? What is she? You're just imitating your most popular songs because it's the song title is We're So Back. Stop. That's what she's doing. They're just imitating their more popular songs. Like, I get it, you're so back, but not like this. Please. Anyway. They should have done an original song instead of like a... I think most people will agree with me that this is like one of their weakest songs. I think Marina's singer and also like Pearl's do some really good like dynamics together. Because like Pearl obviously like raps and stuff, and then Marina is like the singer of the group. And they're like really talented. I love them. I love them. They're so talented. However, I think this song is like one of their weakest. Me personally, that it's one of their weakest. Okay. What the fuck is going on with my model? Dude. What the hell? Something's going on with it. Hold on. No. Yes. Let me put it here. No, but like, I think that song is like one of their weakest. That's not to be mean or anything. But it's just like me as a musician, I think, well, I'm not really a musician, am I? But like, I used to do shit. Me personally, it's one of their weakest. But yeah, let's see. What did we talk about today? My massive Pro Mare collection that I hoarded when I was in college. We talked about my takes on VTubing. No, we didn't. We talked about my takes on VTuber fans. We talked about one of my takes. I love cooking. It's my favorite activity. I have to fix this. Okay. I see it.
I see it. Don't worry. I see it. I know I have to fix it.
Ooh, what if I... Hold on. I kind of want to create a few quills that are like out of the section in order to give it a little bit of texture. Like that. Because this isn't hair. This isn't hair. These are quills. I need you to understand, that's not hair, that's quills. Those are all, like, thin little quills.
Do you love your porcupine, VTuber? Do you?
Hello? Hello, old man in tub. I'm sorry, I'm a little bewildered by your username. Give me one second. Okay, I'm normal. Hi! Hello, old man in tub. How do you want me to call you? Do you want me to call you old man? Or do you want me to call you tub? Are you the tub or are you the old man? I'm bewildered. I hope you're doing well today, though. I don't know. You're just... So you're just like... the old man in the tub. I think I asked you one too many philosophical questions. Okay, I'll call you man. Hey man, how are you? People just call me old? What if I'm different and I call you man? What if? I'll call you old. I'll call you old. How are you, old? We're talking about stuff today while I'm doing this wonderful painting. We're talking about lots of stuff today. If you want to hear it, I can catch you up. Love your username though. It's a very unique username. I love it. I think this is like, okay, so today we so far have talked about, because like I just started stream back up again because my bitrate is like shit. So today so far in stream, we talked about me wanting to be a voice actor. We talked about me wanting to be a voice actor. We talked about me wanting to like go to cons and stuff as a voice actor, but like my anxieties with it. And I talked about like wanting to cosplay as characters if it's possible. Then we moved on to talking about like my Promare collection, which is like I collect books and I have an extensive collection on the movie Promare specifically, because I used an application that got me those books and I went over the story and stuff. And then we talked about my takes on VTubing and how kind of voice actor fans. And do you also read the books you collect? Yes, I do. And I look at them often because I really love looking at production art. Usually, okay, so you see this overlay and stuff? I made it myself. I make most of my assets myself. So I really love learning about things. And if I get any new books, usually I read them. Not because I'm like curious about the contents, it's because I want to learn. I want to learn more. I want to learn more about things. So I feel like production stuff like that, like I have the storyboard book as well. So usually if I get a book, it's to read, it's not to collect. And I know I call it a collection, but usually it's for self-indulgence. Like, I'm not planning on selling these books. I already know that, like, I'm gonna be, like, really sloppy with them. So I read them to the best of my ability. I hope that makes sense. Because it's like, I want to enjoy the things I purchase with my own money. The money I earn. And if I can do that, I can do anything. Yes, I think. Okay, yeah, that's great. Let me just check that I didn't screw up the... Okay, good. We're doing overpainting right now, if you are curious as to what I'm doing. I might merge all of these layers soon, though. Actually, I need to go in real quick. Where is that layer? Hey, creature. Hey, creature. Where is your... Creature? Where is this layer? Hold on. There it is. Okay. Delete this. you. I really appreciate that. I can show you, oh shit, wait, hold on. I can show you what it looked like before. Let me erase this part, because I want this part still. I don't want this part, though. I can show you, okay, here.
This is what the face looked like before. This is what the face looks like after.
So before, after, before, after, before, after. So yeah, we're doing some overpainting and we're kind of fixing it up. Thank you so much though. I can show you some more art I've done. Right there. You see that? That's some art I've done. I love Persona. I love experimenting. And I love OCs. I love Persona. I love experimenting. I love OCs. My one true love is Goro Akechi, though. I love that guy. I'm gonna merge these. That's good. Goro Akechi from hit game Persona 5. My most beloved creature of all time. I'm looking at you as I say this. I love Goro Akechi. Sometimes I will talk really fast, but that's because I'm excited and I'm not trying to talk too fast to the point where I lose people where what I'm saying. So if that happens at any point, please make sure to let me know. I don't want to lose people in my explanations as well. I really appreciate you being here though. Goro Akechi from hit game Persona 5 is certainly a character that I love. I would, if you want to play Persona 5, you should play Persona 5. I think it's a very interesting game, and I think it characterizes him very interesting, and I love his voice actor's performance in that game. I never really played Persona ever. Usually... Okay, here's the thing. If you like turn-based RPGs, I would go for it. If not, I would watch an analysis video on it. I did both. I watched game analyses videos, and then I watched oh, now my captions are back. Oh, now my captions are back. I hate this thing. So I would either watch game analyses videos or I would watch playthroughs if I was interested in a game or something like that. I'm not really much of a gamer, can't really play on stream, you know? I do have most Persona games. I have 3, 4, and 5. So I have Portable, I have Golden, and then I have Royal, and I have Strikers. I never get ads, I don't know why. Probably because ad block or something, I don't know. That's cool though that you don't get ads. You and I are having this conversation along with my 1 subscriber. Winks. Winks to my 1 subscriber. Sorry to roleplay like that, I won't do it again. Maybe I will. Who knows? Here we go. I might copy this and then paste it over here. Controversial thing to do, though. Oh, I need to fix this. Hold on. I really need to fix this. Nose. I like that look.
And now she's back.
What music do I listen to? I listen to a lot of chiptune. I listen to a lot of Emar music. I listen to Mitski sometimes. I know Mitski. I love Mitski. Cherish Mitski with all my life. I also listen to a little bit of everything. I've listened to some country. I like some country music, not all of it though. But yeah, I listen to a little bit of everything, I would say. If you have any music recommendations, just let me know. I love listening to new music. I think I want to sharpen this a little bit more. Like that. Yeah! But then I'm going to have to bring this back in. Hold on. Because then this edge is gone. There we go.
Yeah.
Right now we are listening to video game OST Splatoon. Listening to a hype playlist of Splatoon music. I like metal as well. I like metal too. I like screamo. I like some screamo. I can't deal with like loud noises because like past experiences. So like obviously I can't listen to like stuff that's gonna be too crunchy. But I do like textured music as well. I like breakcore, stuff like that as well. A lot of electronic music as well. I'm a bit of a variety person, but I like ballads as well and stuff. I like those a lot. What's your music taste though? I'm curious. I'm very curious what your music taste is. I want to darken this section actually, so I'm gonna go in with the color wheel. Like, where's my color? Where's my color? Where's my color? Here we go. Okay. Let's go down here. My model did the thing again. I don't know what's going on with that. Down here. There we go. I want to make this warmer actually. Was that? I wanted to do that. Okay. So we'll reflect a little bit of the skin tone. This. And then we'll go back in with the gray. Yeah. I like this color, so we're gonna go back in with it. Okay. And that looks like it's reflecting the color. Yay! Go up here. Do the same thing. My art style is very unique. Let's call it that. Here we go. I like music that makes me feel like I'm not alone with my problems. The music from artists like XXXTentacion and Juice WRLD, but also some drill and rap. Oh, I want to get into rap. I want to get into it, but I'm not too sure where to get started. I do listen to Kendrick though. I do understand where you're coming from as well. With like not wanting to feel alone and stuff. Sometimes I just let myself feel my feelings with like Mitski and stuff, but like I understand where you're coming from with that. I do want to get into that stuff though. I know I'm Afro Latina and I don't listen to that stuff. Like I'm kind of fake fan. Anyway, do I want to highlight it like that? I love the rhythms and complex bars most in rap drill. I do like them too. I do like those too. I like it when an artist can conduct themselves in a manner in which I'm gonna sound really white while I explain this. I'm so sorry. In music, I value cohesion most of all and stuff. I don't really like mumble rappers, I'm not gonna lie. If I listen to a mumble rap track, I kind of go, and I turn it off. I like cohesion. I want to listen to more artists though. I like the red. I really like how I did that. Wait. Okay, we'll go in and we'll like refine this a little bit more. I want this gray to show up a little bit more, so I'm gonna do that. I always think it's a shame when artists die. I also think it's a shame when their what's it called? Their discography. I mean X and Juice, yeah. I think it's a shame when their image gets used at like post-mortem as well. I think that's kind of disrespectful towards like the family and the artists, even if the family kind of like agrees to it. But I can understand where you're coming from. I would be very sad too if like one of my favorite artists no longer was here, you know? If you want to recommend any of their music, you can. I wouldn't mind listening to it. Did that VOD get copyrighted? Hold on. Let me just go check real quick if my I'm kind of curious. Okay. Let me give you a little bit of background. So I was streaming earlier. Like I restarted my stream, right? So what ended up happening was like I basically like my bit rate got really high. And I don't know why. But I'm kind of curious if that stream's VOD was copywritten because okay, it hasn't been copywritten yet. Okay, let's take a look. My favorite song right now is Lean With Me by Juice WRLD. I've been learning it on guitar recently. Let's listen to it. Lean With Me. Okay. Let me listen. Let me take a listen. I'm not gonna get copywritten, by the way. This is on a separate track, so the VOD's not gonna catch it. Is it? Let me up it. Let me up it. I usually keep it low so that like the copyright detector doesn't really like detect it, but I get it. Okay, let's see. His the people that own his songs are gonna copyright. Like, the people that have the rights to it can copyright to it even if he's dead. And that's the thing about the music industry. If he owned his own music, I don't know much about Juice WRLD, but if he owned his own music, he's not gonna, it'll be fine, but like, you know. I like that. That's fire. I like that. Hold on, my tablet doesn't want to detect for some reason. Did this autoplay Tyler? Stop it. I want to listen to that later. Let me put on some more of his stuff. Hold on. Let me see if I can find something that interests me. Let's go to releases. Let's just listen to Goodbye and Good Riddance. Empty Out Your Pockets is also fire. I'll listen to that. I know that song bar by bar. Let's see. Empty Out Your Pockets. Let me look it up. Here we go. I might go with this rendering style that I did over here for the rest of the hair. Let me unplug and replug. Ah, hell no. Hold on. Why did this play? No way. Empty out your pockets. Here we go. There we go. That's the right one. Hey. Why is this? Hold on. My tablet's doing a thing. Here we go. There we go. This is the Party Never Ends 2.0. I think you can send links on I think you can send links in my chat. You wanna send me the right one? I don't know what's going on YouTube, but they're recommending me these. Yeah, please. Thank you. Thank you, old. get that. Copy. Copy. Yep. Go here. And sorry, I'm logging into my Spotify real quick. Please play. Okay, what song is this playing? Goosebumps? Yeah, I was playing the right version then. This is Empty Out Your Pockets, Party Never Ends 2.0. I was playing the right version. I kind of want to learn drawing just to draw that album cover. Nah, you're fine. No, you're fine. I want to do like a tutorial series to show people that they can draw. You don't need expensive tools or anything like that, to be fair. Kind of want to just like go back to basics with like my traditional stuff. You're fine, by the way. I really want to go back to basics and like do like a little tutorial series or something where like we do gesture drawing, stuff like that, because obviously you can only learn how to draw by going over the basics and like doing exercises and stuff. I want to grab this value, raise it, and then use it to shade the nose. A little heart. I like this song. This is good. I think it's because it's censored. Fuck is this censored? What the hell? I don't know. I think this is a re-release or something. I don't know why there's a swearing filter. I swear there's usually no swear filter. Hold on, we're back. Gotcha. Take your time. I guess we listening to Tyler. I guess we listening to Tyler because I don't want to change. I don't want to go to freaking YouTube and be like, hey, can we not listen to Tyler right now? I keep falling in love, darling. I keep falling in love. Forever's too long. I like this. I like this nose. It was probably from the re-release. I don't know. They said there was like a 5-year anniversary version or something. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Let me reintroduce this value back in here and then do those. Okay. I also like music that tells a story as well. That's also something that I like really value. I want to bring this in like that, I think. I will give it an honest listen and I will get back to you on Tuesday. I'll make that my homework. I'll get back to you on Tuesday, not on Tuesday, on Wednesday about how I feel about the album and if it put me on to him. I know I don't have to, but like I want to. I'm interested. Do I want to do that? No, it looks weird. Undo it. Undo that shit. Grab this. We're making it a abstract shape again. I don't like that. Take this. I'll make that my homework, yeah. I wanna bring this in like this. I might do this. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab the square selection tool, please. Oh, no wonder. No fucking wonder. Holy shit. Do this. Do this. Do this. Copy paste. Flip it. I like that better. Sometimes listen to that album when I'm on night walks. It's fun to sing along too. I'll definitely give it a listen. I like expanding my do you know how to draw with a normal pencil? I got professionally trained to draw, so I can like do realistic stuff as well if I want to. I like went to college for a little bit and then I dropped out, but I have certain means I use to render. Hold on, let me pull up one of my pieces. This one. Etzers, if you're still here, I'm bringing up your girl. Unsupported file format. Let me double click. I'm gonna click in here. So this is one of the images in my rotator right there. There it is. I did this heart. No, what do you mean by that? So as much as I can do like this sort of style, I can also do realistic stuff. That's a rotator right there. So this is a commission from my good friend Etzers, who was in chat. This is the character Sunday. This is our character Sunday. I got requested to I'm gonna put this aside for now. Sorry. Make sure that that's there. Okay. Sorry, I just got my dinner. So this image I worked on for how many hours? How many hours did I work on it? I don't know. I think it was like I dedicated 2 to 3 hours. Okay. You are too loud. You're getting banished. I'm pausing this music. It's distracting me. I wanna draw. I paused the music so I could speak. So this piece I worked on for 2 to 3 hours a day over a period of 4 to 5 days, specifically for the heart. I have work in progress shots that I did for this right now. Let me look at them real quick. I did the heart in sections. The stuff with like digital painting is that it's just like traditional painting if you want it to be, which is the fun part of it. Where's the other one? Okay, so it copy pasted the same one. I'm gonna copy this image. Click in here, paste. So this is like me almost having completed the heart. You can see a little bit more detail. Then there's this section. This section was so... This artery was really difficult to do. Hold on. This artery right here, I had to redo this a couple of times. This is all done by hand, by the way. It's not like I have a brush or anything that helps me do this. I did each one of these strokes individually, and I did the coloring individually, and you can see that it's all hatching. It's all mostly hatching and brush strokes that I did by myself. And then if I hide this, I can go to the finished artery. This is all using tools in this program on iPad. This is... I think this one alone was like a good 3 to 4 hours. 3 to 4, yeah. And then I do also have, I should have some stuff I've done physically if I look far enough. Because my gimmick right now is doing a lot of digital stuff because it's easier to do and I don't have to worry about supplies as much. But in a traditional sense, I can draw. Let me find something. Let me find something. Let me find something. Do I have anything that's not weird in a sense, or like, yes, these are old. Shit, these are so old. Oh, I have this one. That was fan art. Oh, but I finished it and it looks different now. If I ever draw on paper, I usually draw with, take note of this, a soft HB pencil from Ticonderoga. I draw with a soft 2B pencil from Ticonderoga. This is an example of my traditional art. Give me a second. Just clicked into it. This is the bottle. This is the other bottle. I used to do... This is how it looked like from my point of view. It's a little bit wonky. But it is what it is. And that is the way the light refracted for me for that bottle. That one bottle right there and how it looked like from my perspective. and how I chose to depict that bottle. So yeah, I can do traditional art. I've done it. I want to say for most of my art career. I call it a career, but it's like, it's not really a career. I haven't like earned money from it, but like I've learned, and it's better to call it that. I mainly got inspired by a lot of like animators, so like Don Bluth and stuff like that. But I do know how to draw in a traditional sense. Five Night Freddy. My Five Night Freddy designs. That's crazy. I do like a lot of media. In a varied sense. So like I have a lot of like drawings from different media that I've either consumed throughout like my childhood or like into adulthood. Let's see. What would be a good example of traditional media I've done? God, this is old. It's not really identifying. You can't really see the pencil strokes in that one. I'm not gonna use that one. Okay, let's use this one. Maybe not, actually. So Blue Sky. Blue Sky is a social media that is an alternative to Twitter. I kind of use it because I don't like the way Twitter's headed, and I can't just sit there and like handle the negativity that happens on Twitter all the time. So like I usually use Blue Sky. I know this looks a little bit bad, but this was like my first attempt at doing the Persona 5 art style. And then recently I had another attempt with one of my OCs. Let me grab it for you. Let me grab it. Where is she? My beautiful, beautiful girl. Here she is. Okay. Here we go. And then this is my latest attempt at it. So let me put these side by side. Do that. Do this. This. Cut. So this was my first attempt at the Persona 5 art style, and this is my latest attempt at it. Like, I had to draw, like, I know this is gonna sound like a little like, what did you need to do that? But I did life drawing with nude models. Yeah, it is a huge difference. I'm happy that you noticed that. Thank you. This was like me trying to incorporate my style into it at the time, and then this is like me actually knowing what the style is like. And using the proper brushes to like emulate it. And then I also have a bunch of stuff that I've done recently, but I do know how to draw on paper. Let me look up one more, and then we'll get back to what I was doing, because I'm getting a little distracted, I've noticed. Also, sorry for like the bot spam of like, hey, if you like this, maybe you should do this. I know it's a lot. I might space it out a little bit more. God, I think this is the point where I started doing digital stuff. Again. Ooh, it's so gross. Sorry, I'm looking at like really old art that I haven't looked at in a while. Ugh, it's so gross. I need to lower ads. I'm not gonna lie. I just did it because like it's the I think it's on like the default ad share thing, like the default like schedule. People don't deal with it, I think. So it's like I might just turn them off altogether if I can. They probably don't, I'm not gonna lie. Girl is greedy. Let's see. Is this gonna dox me? Maybe. That's definitely gonna dox me. This is a person I haven't talked to anymore in a while, so I can do this. This is a pencil drawing of a woman that I worked with for a little bit in a seasonal job. I only had a little bit of time to capture like her eyes and stuff, and like that was really the only part that was visible of her. Because this was during the pandemic, I believe. So I worked with her at a seasonal job, and I kind of went from there with her. I've also done like other stuff, but like I don't know if I can show some of it because it might be a little doxy. But definitely I know how to draw on paper. I have drawn on paper. It's not like I am married to the digital format and I draw on paper when I can. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
No, I know somebody's gonna come to my house. I've had experiences. Anyway. Let's see. But yeah, somebody's gonna come to my house. I have had to run away from a previous identity because anyway. Yeah. It's a lot. I just do what I can, honestly. Like I'm not about to like I don't know. Okay, I've been yapping for an hour. I gotta get back to work.
I gotta get back to work. I can't believe I'm doing this. I gotta get back to work.
Let me delete the. Let me unpublish these actually. Unpublish. Because I noticed there's some videos. Work is overrated. I like working. I don't know. I like working. I really enjoy working.
This is supposed to be a work stream where I work and do my worky work. I don't understand.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh, I haven't stretched in a bit and I haven't drank water in a bit. So sorry about that. Hold on. There we go. That's better. I have been yapping for so long that I forgot to drink water. That's crazy. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate. I appreciate it, old. Drink some more just to be safe? Thank you. Let me just drink some. There we go. Let me... Now that I know somebody's home, let me close the door. Hold on.
Just give me 2 seconds.
Coming. I should put eye drops into my eyes as well, just to be sure that I'm not getting got by the dry eye club or something. I don't fucking know. Stretch 2. Okay. I don't know why my model does that.
I don't know why.
Could it stop doing that? Okay. That's fake. Screens don't affect your eyes. Yeah, but see, the less you blink when you're focused on something, the more likely it dries out your eyes. So it's not that the screen is affecting it, it's because I don't blink enough. So, and I have a big light. I have a big light that's shining on my setup right now. Ugh. So, my eyes. My eyes are really dry right now. Yeah. It's not that the screen is doing it, it's that my eyes aren't blinking enough and it's on me. Yeah. All things are getting revealed in Sammie's stream. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Hold on. There we go. This music makes me wanna... Let's listen to something else. I gotta play some Beat Saber. You may work. I'ma do my thing. See you in a bit. See you in a bit. I hope your Beat Saber session goes well. Not Pyro Cynical making a fucking slop video again. Oy. For most disturbing moments caught on livestream footage. The 4 most disturbing moments caught on livestream footage. Number 4. Sammie's stream. Sammie's stream. The Sammie stream happens every time. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and Sunday. Maybe sometimes Friday at 3 p.m. EST. The Sammie stream is disturbing because the creator behind the VTuber is a highly disturbed individual. I'm joking. This is a joke. I'm not a highly disturbed individual. Oh, what the hell? Oh, was it this one or was it? It was this one. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna be like, where's my brush? What the hell? I was gonna be like, where's my brush? My brush, it's not there. I lied. It is. There we go. Grab this. Won't you take me to Funky Town? 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 Do 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 do. I like the look of that. But I want to lighten it, so we're gonna go in with this color and lighten it some. Make a skin. It's okay. I want to go in with this and this. Just a little bit of highlight, not too much, because then I'm gonna start looking pale as hell. And I want it to be tan, not pale. Like an anime girl. I don't want that. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay. I like the look of that nose. This is supposed to be a profile picture for me. So I'm a little bit silly, a little bit kooky. Ah. How long have I been streaming for? Like 2 hours? And I still want to keep going. That's crazy. We might go to 3 hours if I'm not careful. I'm gonna have to cut it at 3 hours because then that's 7. I kind of want to bring this color to full, so we're gonna do this. Goro Akechi, save me, Goro Akechi. I would play Fortnite, but don't want. Is Muda still up? Ed Series, are you in chat? Is Muda still up? I'm curious. I'm curious if Muda is still up. Muda is still up? What the fuck? What time is it for him? It's been 4 hours. I'm not knocking. Stop. Oh, I wanna watch Muda. I wanna watch Muda stream. I wanna watch Muda stream while I stream. I wanna listen to Muda. He's like an hour behind, I think. It's like maybe. Maybe, I don't know. And Matt, maybe. I'm not too sure. I might have to ask him. I like the look of that question mark, but I have to bring this back in and like blend it out. I think I like that better. I'm not gonna lie. Might darken that value though. Go in here. Lower. Lower still. Maybe like an hour, I think. I don't know. There's like an ad playing for me. Hold on. Can this thing tell me to stop? Like, every time I refresh, it's like, you can go knock, you can go knock, you can go knock. I don't want to knock on Muda's stream. I want to make sure Muda's, like, chilling. What the hell? I don't want to knock on Muda's stream. I want to draw. I want to draw and watch Muda. I want to incorporate the blush in there. Hold on. Like that. Like that, yep. Just a little bit of shine back in there. that color variation, and then I wanna actually like flip it around.
Yes, now her eyes look dark and brooding and mysterious.
I like what I did here with the hairpiece, but obviously I have to. No. Anyway. Enter. Fade. Copy. Transform. Flip. Gotta do it right there. Now we're gonna paint over. Now paint over this. Yep. Okay. God, it's been like almost 3 hours, and like I didn't like I didn't get much of this done, did I? Let me go in and clean this up. Like, I didn't do much, did I? Now that I think about it, I didn't do much today. I'll be sad about it later. This one. No, let's just this one. No, go back. Thank you.
Enough ads! I need to retain viewers.
I'm joking. Or am I? I need to bring in this like this. Oh my god, that was the answer. What the fuck? Was that the answer all along? Okay. Now I have to go in here and fix this. I love my automated messages on the stream. It's my favorite activity, don't you know? I love setting those up. Okay, let's see. This. Okay, what about this? Okay, let's talk this through. Let's workshop this. What about the skin texture is killing you? What about the snake skin texture is killing you? Because synonymously, like, snake skin textures are fucking awful to do in like a way that is seamless. So I would suggest maybe just maybe breaking it up into different parts. Oh, yeah, you have to like I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to like what the fuck is going on here? You're gonna have to like what's the word?
What's so fucking weird?
You're probably going to have to, there we go, sketch it out so that it's like the way that so you can see the way that it lays and then draw it accordingly. There we go. I can do the texture manually, which sucks, but I can do it though. I have like I think I have like a brush for that. I don't know. I might have a brush in my brush itinerary or something. Cause I know painting that sort of thing is a pain in the ass. I can look for it. No guarantee I'll have it though, that's the thing. That's the one caveat. There's no guarantee. And then I want to go in here. Do this again. I'm gonna turn off this light. It's gonna fuck me over tracking wise, but it's fine. I've created so I have a brush for it too. Oh, slay. Okay. If this ever were me, I would do it with hand. Okay, my error. Network error on Muda's stream. Uh-oh. Oh no, it was on my end. Is my stream dying? No. It can't be. No. No, not again. There's no way, right?
There's no way it's happening again.
Okay. 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 I got scared. I was gonna do like the Resident Evil old lady voice. It's happening again! But I can't do that voice like that on demand. Oh yeah. Mr. Krabs. I wanna actually go in here and like take out the little white highlight that I put in there, because I feel like it takes away from the overall quality of it. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna like, what's the word? I'm gonna render out the eyes a little bit more so that they're a little cuter. But then I'm gonna make him evil again. There we go. Yeah, you can really see the difference in that. Wow. Ad's about to start. I'm not snoozing it. 48 seconds. Like that. I'm gonna go in here. Do this. Oh, I like that a lot. Then we're gonna, I think we're gonna do like a tentative dot for the... The ad break hit! I like the look of that. So I'm gonna keep it like that for now. This is kind of cursed. Not gonna lie. It's kind of cursed. I think that works a little bit better. Yeah. Apologies, I just have to grab my colors real quick. Oh, that. Oh, that made me feel a certain way. Ooh. Let's grab this color, go in here, do this. I kind of want to shorten her chin. Like that, I'm not gonna lie. Let's do this. This will be a shading thing. Go in and like do a bit covering it up. I like that better. I like that a lot better. But this I don't like. I'll go in with the painting apparatus. I want to go in and then do this. Sorry if I'm a little quiet, by the way. I'm trying to like focus on this. There we go. Scary Sammie shows up at your house at 3 a.m. What do? What to do? This fucking thing shows up at the house at 3 a.m. I'm beating the shit out of it. Hi. I kind of want her to keep the buck teeth, but I'm not sure. Hmm. 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 No. No gums. No gums.
A new goal has been finished.
Shorten the teeth. The pain of Twitch ads is that this is the frequency at which they have to run if you want to make anything. Which is crazy, by the way. Crazy that this is a thing. I am going to actually send this out. No way. No way. K02 unit, thank you so much for following and redeeming a stretch. Wow. Thank you for reaching. I've reached my goal of 110 follower. Yay! Yay! Thank you. How are you today? Ugh, let me. Ooh, that got a good crack. Now for the upper torso. Let me get up and do lower. Lower. There we go. Now I can sit back down. Had a busy day at work and I'm just done for today. Good to hear. I hope work went well. Woke foe today. I hope work went well for you. Even if you did have a busy day at work. Yeah, I think that looks better. I'm gonna bring back the little teeths that she has. Like this. It just generally looks better on her. And if it looks a little silly, then that's okay. Lots of stuff moved. I hope that the next workday you have is a little bit easier then. Okay. She kind of looks like the actually person. Like a type of actually. There we go. Actually. Probably will be, so yeah. Yeah, hopefully. Let me... Yeah, I think I'm gonna take away the buck teeth. I'm sorry, Sammie. I'm sorry, me. Taking away those buck teeth of yours. No more teeth. There we go. And then you're welcome. I just around do this all day. You're doing something more important. Yeah, okay. So we wanna bring this in here, do this, do. Oh yeah, that really ooh, that brought something to it, that's for sure. Maybe if I round it out, I'm trying to figure out teeth. If you can't really tell, I'm trying to figure out teeth for her. I like the look that the flat ones have, but maybe something. Let me just see how this looks, and then I'll make a decision based off of that. I think that would be the wisest choice. Wisest. I need to shrink her teeth. That's the issue. These teeth look too big. That is the issue. And now they look reasonable. I'm gonna lurk. Good luck on your drawing. Thank you very much. This little bit more of that golden color in there. That. Do this. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gaming. I'll probably have to do like a, I don't want to say glaze, but I'm gonna have to glaze it, I think. Like, not like a, like that sort of glaze. I think this looks a lot better. Yeah, and then we come in here, and then we go and do this to bring out the lip a little bit more. I do like how scary this looks. I do like how scary this looks. Flip. Like this. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna, because it looks like it got filed down. Yeah, it's a lot better to look at, I think. How many ads can I get away with running? Let's do this. I'm gonna grab this red and I'm gonna outline these things in the red. I'm gonna grab this, bring the eyelash out again. I might have to grab the lower one and then like paste it over if it turns out good enough, I think. Oh, I do like that eyelash. Hello, hola, hi, how are you? Koshiro, Koshiro. How do you pronounce your name? I want to make sure. Koshiro. 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 Much to think about. I'm just making a scary drawing. It's gonna be a little stupid, but that's okay. It's the most stupid looking right now. I wonder how you pronounce your name, though. I realize I'm working without music. I like what I did there with the mouth. I might have her stick her tongue out and be like, nah. Here, hold on. It's actually gonna be kind of funny. Hold on. Bring it in like this. There you go. Yeah, I like that. Okay. How are you today? Have you done anything interesting today? Bullshito. You're French. Okay. Okay, you're French. Hello. Nice to meet you. Bullshito. Bullshito. Okay. Bullshito. Okay. I'm gonna call you Shiro. How are you today? I'm sorry, my model. I don't know why my model's doing that. I need to look into that. Koshiro. Let me fix this. Fine, thanks, and you. Nice to meet you too. If you want, you can call me Koshi. Koshi. I like Koshi. Okay, let's call you Koshi then. How was your Monday? My Monday's been good. I got a lot of stuff done today. So I took a break and decided, oh, I want to stream today. Even though I was scheduled to stream. Also, I'm sorry if the stream is ad heavy. I'm gonna fix that next time. I was like, oh, the default ads aren't that bad. Dude, I was wrong. My Mondays, other than that, like my Monday's been pretty good. I can't complain. Can't complain about my Monday. How was your Monday? I'm wondering. I hope your Monday was as productive as mine. And if it wasn't, that's okay too. We just gotta keep going with Monday, you know? Monday isn't the end of the world. It's just Monday. Start of the week. Start of the week. Oh, shit. Glad to hear that. My Monday was a little hard because I had a big headache, but it's fine. Did your headache go away at least? I hope it did. I really hope it went away. I'm wondering how people are finding me, by the way. It's a little bit scary. I usually am like not used to this many people rotating around, so I'm sorry if I'm a little bit like, whoa. It's nice to see though. I like that though. I do like that. Can I ask? Okay, I'm getting curious. How did you find my stream? I'm getting really curious now because I see people coming in and out and I'm wondering how people find my stream. Was it like through Twitch discovery or was it another avenue, if I can ask? I like how sharp this one is. I'm gonna bring this one over. Actually, I need to render the rest first. Lol. I don't want them to be too big, though, is the thing. Oh, the eternal dilemma. Do I want to make the eyelashes long, or do I want to make them small and cutesy? I want to put 2 more. Yes, 2 more. But I want to... Okay, yeah, okay. I didn't paint over it. Okay, good. I wanted to do this type instead. That type. Bring this in. I'm so happy! Search art VTuber stream for drawing too, but no French VTuber interests me, so I search in other I was searching art VTubers stream for drawing, but no French VTuber interests me, so I searched in other languages and I saw your cutie avatar, so I joined. Okay! Okay. Wow. Thank you for picking me out of everybody else you could have picked. Really appreciate it. Let's see. I wonder... What time is it in France over there? Isn't it late? I'm wondering that. I know different time zones, so for me it's not that late, but for you it might be kind of late. It's 12? Are you sure you want to stay up? You have work tomorrow? I was like, you know, if you gotta do what you gotta do, I respect it. I want her to stick out her tongue. I do want her to stick out her tongue. Her silly little tongue. I'm gonna define the tongue a little bit more. I don't work. Okay. Okay. I respect that. Okay, I respect that. I respect that heavy. Let's see. So because we want her to stick out her tongue, I'm gonna copy and paste this. Yes. Oh no, pub. I'm so sorry. I need to fix the what's it called? The ad frequency. I need to fix the ad frequency really bad. I'm so sorry. I need to fix that ad frequency really bad. I am so sorry. Hi Nat, how are you? You finally caught me while I'm live. Oh. I'm unemployed. I've had little problems with last work, so I give it up. Okay. Okay. I hope that if you're finding work, that if you're looking for work, you can find it, and if you're not looking for work right now, that's okay too. You know, you never know somebody's situation. Let's see. Good, caught up while you're live, but I was popping in to say hi. I gotta go though, lol. I appreciate you stopping by. I really do. I hope your day is well, and I hope the rest of your day goes well too. Thank you. I miss you too. We should talk more. I miss you. You too. Bye-bye. Bye. That's great. That's great. Love Nat. Oh, yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. I see it's right English Spain. Do you prefer one of these languages? I mainly speak in English, but I can also speak in Spanish. I speak in Latino American Spanish, so español latinoamericano. Yo hablo ese idioma. Si yo quiero, puedo hablar español todo lo que pueda, pero yo usualmente hablo inglés. Usually I speak English in my streams so that it's a little bit more accessible. Because I know some people get a little bit put off when they see like I don't know, like somebody that only like speaks one language or something. But I'd want to do like practice streams where I can practice my Spanish a little bit more, and I feel like that would be a really fun idea. But yeah, I can speak more than one language. I just don't do it usually for if I have English viewers mostly. I like how that looks, but I want to fix this area. There we go. Yeah. So I can speak in both. I just choose not to. For the purpose of like making sure I don't alienate people when I'm talking. But I can speak both languages. Yeah. I like her tongue sticking out. It's really funny. She's like, yeah. Yeah. There we go. I speak a little bit Spanish too because we learned it in high school and friends for the last 5 years at school. We choose between Dutch or Spanish. Another school, Deutsch. German? German or Spanish, and other schools can do Italian too. Dutch or German? That's what I'm wondering. German, yes, my bad. You're good. I just wanted to clarify because I know some people will say Dutch as in like Dutch and like Deutsch is then German. Don't see that spelling too often. What is up with this tooth? That's not right. That's a little silly. Okay, I have to erase this section. Hold on. That looks a little silly. Now it doesn't look silly anymore. Here we go. Yeah. So I go in here and I do this. There we go.
My VTuber is a little scary, but that's okay. I love her just the way she is.
Yep. No, it's okay. I like hearing from other people, in all honesty, and I like learning new languages too. So, it's okay. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna have to redeem that sneeze sometime soon. I cannot keep sneezing in these conditions. Okay. So then, for this one, going like this. Flip, 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 flip. If I speak South American Spanish, it's cause you're American. So I am not originally from America, but I do live in America, yes. I am from the Caribbean. And I speak English and Spanish. I want to learn how to speak Japanese. But it's a little difficult, because it's different phonetic concepts, I guess. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm gonna have to look into VTube Studio and see what's going on with the, what's it called? The rendering, I guess, or something? I'm not sure, but like it keeps glitching. Oh, we were on ad break while... okay, let me repeat myself. So, I am from the Caribbean, the sea, Caribbean Sea. I am originally from the Dominican Republic. I am Afro-Latina. I am not originally from America. I wasn't born in America. But I speak both American English and Dominican Spanish, because I'm from the Dominican Republic. Works for me. Going here. So yeah, okay.
I like the look of that. Yay!
I want to make this bigger. I'm sorry about the quantity of ads. Next stream, it won't be so bad if you come next stream. And we can talk more. I might just disable them altogether. Honestly. I don't like ads. To be fair. I don't like it when people bombard me with ads. So I'm not sure why it reset to the 55% revenue split setting thing that it has. Traveling to America is my dream. I want to see an NBA match once in my life. NBA matches are pretty cool. I will say to you, best of luck on getting the tickets though. They're kind of difficult to get. I would not listen to scalpers. Scalpers suck. But yeah. I hope you get to realize your dream. I'm a Hornet fan. I don't know too much about sports like that. I don't watch NBA too much. But I hope you get to see a Hornet match. I want to make this longer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go against it a little bit here, and we're gonna fill this in. And I want to do this because these are supposed to be very solid. Yes. These are supposed to be very hard, very thick. Oh. I want to do this. And erase that. You don't have head pats, Redeem? That's sad because I love to do so many head pats. I will have a head pat redeem for you next stream. I love head pats. I love head pats. I want to have that, so we will have that for next stream. I will make sure we have that just for you. Next stream is on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Trying out Monday streams right now, but usually I stream Wednesdays and Sundays. I want to make this a little bit more obvious, so I'm gonna just go from here. Yeah. Yeah. Ew. Do I stream at 11 p.m. EU time? Let me check. You talking about CET? Is the time zone ZET? CET. Central European time? I will add that to the schedule. I usually stream at... Ooh. I can stream earlier. I can stream earlier if you want me to. I stream at... Let's see. I want to translate this time. Central Europe. I don't know about Toshio. Toshio's in France. So if I am Central European time to EST converter, I will tell you which time I usually stream at. I stream at 3 p.m. I stream at 9. It's 9 p.m. your time. I start stream at 9 p.m. your time. So I'm usually on at 9 p.m. I will make sure to put that on my schedule. I have a Twitter at Sammie Nebiclism. It's written right there if you want to look it up. Blue skies there. I think my Twitter is on my Twitch. Hold on, let me just check. Let me just check. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I restarted the stream. Let me just check. Oh. If you go to, okay, let me just put my Twitter. It's okay? Okay, great. If you want to see what my model actually looks like, it's okay. If you want to see what my Twitter looks like my model and stuff, okay, I have an idea. Let me pull up my Blue Sky. Whoa. So this is my model. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. I'm gonna pull up my model. This is what I look like. This is what I look like. This is me. I've drawing too, but speak with you is so cool. Thank you. Thank you. I designed my VTuber model myself. This model might be premiered soon. Who knows? So this model is a 3D model. I designed my own VTuber.
Is my VTuber model. I did my own design. I did my own little showcase graphic, as you can see. So this is my VTuber design. Since you don't have a Twitter, here is what it looks like. It's a little bit sexy. I designed her myself, and then I did a little trade with somebody called Gambling Jester in order to bring her to life. So this model actually exists. So I designed her by myself. So this is the model that she has right now. She has another model. But it's not done yet. And it's gonna be a live 2D model. So yeah. Okay. I salute you. Thank you for coming to stream. Bye-bye. I hope you have a good rest. Old was really fun. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, she has a design and everything. I love my VTuber design. It's so fun. If you have a blue sky. I got jump scared by her again. I'm sorry, I got jump scared by her again. If you have a blue sky, I could link my blue sky, but other than that, I'm gonna try to keep my my streaming consistent so that you guys can catch it. And now I have an incentive. You guys are really sweet. There we go. Thank you. I also want to do singing and stuff, but it's a little bit difficult considering my current living situation. But I do want to get back into it. I also want to do I want to do voice acting as well. It's a lot. I have a lot of stuff I want to do in so little time. But I can sing. I've been classically trained. I can also draw. I've been professionally taught and mentored and stuff, and I've had I've had stuff in places before. This is head pat is for you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. My classmates, they all went down their different routes, and I decided to do VTubing. It's not easy, but it's rewarding. I like it. I want to be able to do my first cover soon, so hopefully
That's in the cards for me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, also, hold on. I know you didn't get to see it before, but I have something. I have a hold on. Let me grab it. Sorry, I'm really happy. Hold on. I'm really happy. Oh, by the way. Hold on. So I'm gonna merge these down. Yes. I will do a cover. I can sing. Yeah. I want to do covers. So I'm probably gonna sing. Yes. I want to sing. It's really fun for me. I like doing vocal work as well. So like doing like voiceover and stuff like that, like video games and commercials and stuff like that. Let me grab that. Hold on a minute. Okay. Yay! Thank you! Okay. I drew this. For a client. My client is in chat. Hi, answers. Love you. I drew this myself. I can get in here. You can see it's all lines and blobs and stuff. I drew this myself. It's for a client. Yeah! It's a little grotesque, but it's okay. I love grotesque stuff. I also like cutesy stuff, so it's why I'm doing this. I'm sorry, I'm really like giddy. I think this is like the happiest stream I've had in a little while. I'm really happy. Yeah. It's a big heart. Yeah. I like how that looks, so I'm gonna keep that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. There we go. My little silly Billy. A little silly. Stop it with the ads! I know I said the ads, but that's too many of them in one go. That's too many ads. I want to actually not make it like that, and I want to do this instead. It looks like a little doggy, and I'm not a doggy. There we go. She's kind of silly. She's kind of sillying it up, you know? I think that made the piece a little bit more balanced, but I want to do this so that it at least has a little bit more balance. Our progress today. We went from... Okay. Let me group the new ones all in a little bunch. Hold on. So, let's review what we've gone through. So, we went from... Hydrate. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. I really appreciate it. And I'll do a stretch as well, just for you. Okay. My friend working on my model because I only start drawing in virtual support since December. I'm so hyped by what she does for me. Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing you stream. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see. I hope you have a very fun debut as well. Let's go in here and let's do this real quick. I want to make this a little bit more solid. Last thing I do before we start wrapping up. And I want to do the same thing here. Okay. Thank you. Speaking with you is a pleasure too. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna do this before I head off to do what I gotta do for the evening. There we go. She's looking a little bit more solid now. Okay, let's go over what we did. So this is all the changes I've done. Put it in the thing. Okay, these are all the changes that I've made to this piece today. We've gone from this, which is cute. I like it. It's cute. I enjoy it a lot. It was in a different state, but I didn't enjoy it too much. To this. She's looking a little rough, but she's supposed to be scary, and I like that. She's supposed to be a little scary. It might look like I'm doing something a little mysterious, but just keep in mind I'm doing some right now. Hold on. Just about done. Do I like this? A little bit. I like the purple. Thank you. It's a very big difference, but I'm happy it's noticeable. Let me now do this. No. Yes, okay.
She's a little scary, but that's okay. She's supposed to be scary.
She's not scary cute, she's scary. How'd that happen? Oh well. There we go. Can you lower the opacity just a little bit? A little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Just want to darken the colors a little bit. Then we can go ahead and call it a day. Here we go. Sec. Oh. 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 There we go. I think this old trucker's getting ready to kick it, so I gotta... My computer isn't doing too hot, so I might just call it a day here. And done. Let's call it a day here. I like this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I will post the updated piece. Get this. Thank you.
And I think this is a good place to stop for today.
They've streamed for 3 hours.
That's crazy.
I've never streamed for 3 hours before. I've streamed for 8 hours before. In a previous life, I've streamed for 8 hours before. It's very... Ooh. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I think this has been a very productive stream. Very good, very good. God, that looks so good. I did that. I did that. Let me give it one more. I did that. I did that. Okay. I think I might work on this a little bit offline and then try to see about like continuing it on stream. Warm this up a little bit. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This is Sammie Niviclism signing off. Bye bye! Let me get to the screen. Ta-da!